Yo, what's up? So I thought I would play some Binding of Isaac. This is one of my top favorite games of all time. I've played many hours of it, and recently I've been playing a little something else, and got the urge to try and record this, and I wasn't sure if I'd be able to, and I am. So this is, yeah, like I said, one of my favorite games of all time. Played it for many, many hours. This is my Switch version of Repentance, so it's one that I started completely fresh, and I sort of debated that if I was going to record this, I might start completely fresh again, but I haven't even like half finished this first file in a long time, so we're just going to continue doing that. Now, the deal is here, there's an ass load of characters, and if you notice, there's a post-it note up in the top left corner. And my goal is to fill out that post-it note first and foremost for each of these characters. And there are, well, this one's locked still, this one is locked still, and there are two, I think, two others, maybe three if I'm forgetting somebody, two others that I need to unlock as well, and they're just, I need to do all that. Plus, there's a whole bunch of these challenges that I've done three of, and well, there's a bunch of them, bunch. So I have a lot that I need to accomplish. I think ultimately what I want to achieve, I want to make sure I achieve, is that I get all of these items. We see all these question marks on here. They need to disappear. The way to do that is to pick these items up in, a run. But I have to unlock some of them, many of them, and it's just a cycle. So anyway, I have to fill out these post-it notes based on things that I accomplished. Now, if we look at poor shitty Azazel here, I've already completed, I've defeated Mom's Heart, which all of these characters, I believe, have done, except for Bethany. I haven't really done anything with her. That's good enough. The star there represents Boss Rush. You have to defeat Mom in under 20 minutes, and again, I believe everybody's done that. The little dots at the bottom are a face representing the hush. Anyway, most of these characters have a lot filled out. Isaac, all these guys, they've defeated two of the endgame bosses, Mega Satan, Hush, the endgame boss in Delirium, as well as Boss Rush. Now, they also have to complete Greed Mode, which is an entirely separate thing that I'll get to eventually, and an alternate pathway that seems like it's going to be a humongous pain in my ass. All of that to say, I've got a lot to do, and I've been working on getting Eve to Mega Satan. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to do right now. It's going to be tough, but it's going to be fine. Eve is pretty awesome and kind of a liability. She starts with less overall. Sorry, this Curse of Darkness is killing me right now. Anyhow, she starts with less overall damage and maybe rate of fire than, say, Isaac would to start with. But she's got this nifty little trait. She's got the item. She always starts with the item Whore of Babylon. And Whore of Babylon makes you stronger, faster, generally really good to have. Unfortunately, as an item, it's quite difficult to pull off. You can have the item, but it will only activate if you have half a red heart or less. So it can be very dangerous for characters to use. However, Eve comes with that special perk. Not only does she start with Whore of Babylon, but she can access it at, I shouldn't have popped that, it's not a big deal though. She can access it at a full red heart, and that means that she does not have to be on the brink of death to access Whore of Babylon, because at half a red heart you're very, very close to dying. There's a tinted rock over there that I want to get. Tinted rock is going to be good because it can give me a spirit heart, and spirit hearts will protect my red hearts, meaning that once I fight this boss, hopefully there's a spirit heart in here. There was. Nice. As soon as I beat this boss, and maybe I'll even hurt myself on the boss just to make it a little bit faster. After I beat this boss and go down to, say, I don't know, 1 red heart, I'll be stronger, and I can protect myself using the spirit heart without having to get more red hearts and get out of the Whore of Babylon state. As soon as I get more than 1 red heart, I will be in the same state I'm in now. Pretty weak. Just go ahead and hit me, maybe? Hit me. Alright, now I'm in the Whore of Babylon state. You get the Simon's quest, Horrible Night to Have a Curse. Thankfully, the boss also dropped a spirit heart. Normally, I probably wouldn't pick this up right now. I'd probably wait until I was about to leave the floor to pick it up. They're very important, and I'll explain that on the next floor. But anyway, Cube of Meat is an orbital. It circles around you. It's pretty sweet. It can protect me from enemies. It can protect me from their bullets, and it will deal damage to those enemies if they come in contact with it. So at this point, that's pretty cool. And if I happen to get more of them, it actually gets progressively more useful, I suppose. If I get another Cube of Meat, it will start to shoot little tears, similar to how I do. If I get a third, it actually turns into a small little meat boy that walks around and attacks enemies. And if I get a fourth, it becomes a larger meat boy that attacks enemies and does pretty well, but it's hard to get them all. You see, you have to pretty much get them from the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. As we saw there, I fought, what was it? Famine? Every set of 2 floors, you get the opportunity, you could fight one of the horsemen, but there's no guarantee that you even will. So I may get one of these, I may get more, I may not, but it's not a big deal. Right now, my goal is to stay away from red hearts that would heal me. Ultimately, I want to just get my item room and go to the next floor. I'm not worried about doing anything kind of quickly. I've already done Boss Rush, which is set at a 20-minute time limit, and the Hush, which is 30 minutes. So I don't really need to worry about how quickly I do things. Now, this is Leo, a Sagittarius, or not Sagittarius, a Zodiac sign item. It will make me stompy. What stompy is I can walk over rocks and poops and jars now and pop them if I want to, but it can be dangerous. As you see, a spider could come out of a jar that I wasn't expecting and land on my head and kill me, especially in the darkness here. But it can also be really helpful. Just save time. I can check these because I also might get money out of them. Anything like that. You could also find a... what do you call it? I'm not going to waste all this time, but... you could find a... trap door underneath a rock. So randomly stepping over one, you never know. It might pay off. So I don't think I need anything else out of this floor. I just want to move on. Well, I'll check out these rocks, I guess. Why not? Why not? Just for fun. These two. Wow. No money out of those. I can't believe that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Trapdoor. Under the rock. I knew it was worth it. And inside here is a pretty not good item, what I would say. I gotta fight off this guy first. I'll take it anyway because I don't have an active item. But this item is pretty trash. It shoots out a ring of tears, but they're small and weak. However, it fills up every time I shoot 6 shots. So I could do it like this. But honestly, it's not worth it because it's sort of like a DPS downgrade to pop it off. Or it used to be. This seems pretty good. I'll give it a shot. Anyway. Beyond that, let's move on. So, my goal here is to fight Mega Satan. Alright? There's a couple of ways that fighting Mega Satan is gonna work. in order to fight Mega Satan, I am going to need a key. There are a couple of keys that I could get, such as active items. An active item called the Sharp Key would let me get in, and one called Dad's Key, which I don't think I've unlocked yet, will help me get in there. Now, those are, I'm pretty unlikely to come across them. The Sharp Key could be in a shop, but I don't know. That's not likely. I could also come across a self-sacrifice room. I don't know if we'll have any of those, but I'll point it out when we find one. A self-sacrifice room could help me to fight a couple of angels. There's two main angels. I don't remember what their name is. One's Uriel, I think. The other one, I don't remember what it's called. Not important what they're called anyway. But you have to fight them, because once you do, they'll give you a half a key. Each of them will give you a half of a key. That half a key, or that combined key, will help you open the door to Mega Satan at the end. Now, the self-sacrifice room takes a lot of health. It's not very easy to pull off. I definitely couldn't do it right now. And not very consistent. It could or could not show up on various floors throughout the run. I'll keep an eye on it. But the most consistent way that you can get to Mega Satan is to fight the angel statues in a different context. Now, at the end of every floor, excluding the first and the last few floors, you can get a deal with the devil, which is pretty cool. You can exchange your health, my red hearts, for instance, and sometimes my spirit hearts, for an item. Usually a fairly powerful item. Whore of Babylon, for instance, is a deal with the devil item, and it's got great power if you can use it. However, I'm not really looking for a deal with the devil, because you can also get deals with the angel. And in the deals with the angel, you guessed it, you can fight an angel. You have to be able to blow it up. You have to blow up a statue, and that will activate it. But assuming that you can do that, then you can get a key piece, and that's pretty sweet. However, it's really nigh impossible to guarantee getting deals with the angel. Getting deals with the devil are a little bit easier. See, on the second floor, as long as I don't take any red heart damage, and this applies to every floor in terms of whether or not you get a deal, you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner down here, 100% chance at a deal with the devil. That's what that little symbol is. There's the devil. Underneath it is a chance at a deal with the angel. I have a 0% chance at a deal with an angel right here. But on the second floor, you always have a chance at a deal with the devil. And that's fine. If you take it, then all future deals that you get, which aren't guaranteed, but all future deals that you get will be deals with the devil. And that's okay. That's fine. It does that as long as you pay for something in the deal with the devil with your hearts. Once you do, you set up deals with the devil forever. However, if you ignore the deal with the devil, which I'm going to do on this floor, I'm going to ignore the deal with the devil for the most part. I'll go in there, see if there's anything in the room, and then leave. As long as I don't pick something up, on the next floor, I will have a new chance at a deal, period. Really, this symbol over here represents my chance at a deal, period. It'll always represent my odds of finding any kind of deal. And, well, no, it won't. Because, I do take that back. Normally, if you take a deal with the devil, it'll always represent that. On the next floor, it'll be a 33% chance, something like that. However, if you don't secure deal with the devil precedent, as it's called, then that chance of being a deal with the devil or a deal with the angel will be split between them. I would normally get a 33% chance on the next floor, or I'll show you there, at a deal, period. However, it'll actually be a 16% chance at a deal with the devil, 16% chance at a deal with the angel. So, getting deals with the angel in order to get the key pieces is fairly difficult. I'll only have 6 floors to make it work, and whether or not I get a deal at all is going to be up in the air. But we'll talk about that as we get there. Let's move on. So, kill that guy, move on, get some bombs. Kill these dudes, maybe. Okay, I hate you. Alright, don't hit me. pretty hard to actually hit these tiny ass little shots, but you can do it, I suppose. Okay, get a Awaz rune. The Awaz rune, I'm just gonna pop it up here. It creates a hole to the next floor. It could create a trapdoor, you know, to something like I found earlier, but usually like 95% of the time it's just passage to the next floor. So I could skip right to the next floor if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that because I want to get an item from my item room, possibly from my shop, and definitely from my boss. Boss items are usually quite good. Normally, if it's not a special boss like I fought the Horseman of Famine, whatever, you know, it's usually something like a health upgrade, tears upgrade, rate of fire, I mean to say, they're called tears. Rate of fire upgrade, or maybe a health upgrade, you know, damage, anything. Speed, shot speed. So that's usually you're looking forward to that on any given floor, of course. However, you know, shops, they can have something valuable in there. A lot of things that I could really use. Definitely cannot use either of those things. Nun's Habit increases the charge of my active item if I get hit. And this thing, I think it lets me use my item even if it doesn't have a charge, but at a cost of my health. However, obviously, this thing charges up literally just by shooting tears, so neither of those are useful to me. Gotta watch out for these guys. They're not too bad. First couple floors are not much of anything really to speak of. I'll just walk through here and get all this stuff. See, normally I would have to spend a bomb, which I have 2 of, but you know, whatever. All right, we're gonna go in here. This guy is a moderately new boss to the franchise. I think he's new to Repentance, which is this newest version. Yeah, I can do that too, nerd. Let me see. He's annoying to fight, but really not that. I almost got hit anyway. Not that bad. Let me see. Okay, he dies. He normally does this irritating attack where he zooms around the room, so thankfully he didn't do that. A speed upgrade is not really what I want, but it's what I'll get. Alright, so here, I'm quite disappointed. I would absolutely... See, on a normal run where I'm not trying to get to Mega Satan, I'm taking both of these items. And I'll tell you why. Because this item over here on the left is Bloody Rage... Well, Bloody Lust, excuse me. And it makes you stronger every time you get hit up to a limit. No problem. I would lose 1 heart there, and at that point, I wouldn't have to worry about accidentally picking up a red heart, losing Horror Babylon. I'd be stuck there. But then I could also pick up this item right here, which is a damage upgrade in itself. And even though I'd only have 1 red heart and a couple of spirit hearts, it would change the cost from... It would accept what I've got as health in order to pick it up and give me 3 black hearts instead. So I would definitely be in Horror Babylon and be much stronger. However, I will not submit... Oh, I walked right... See, that's the problem with Stompy right there. I walked right... I wasn't paying attention. Right into that bomb. Anyhow... I'm not going to give in to the temptation of those items. They are great, but if I take them, I will not be able to get any deals with the Angel going forward. And that kind of squanders my plan, because then I would have to rely on finding something in the shop or finding something in a self-sacrifice room. Getting something going there, which would not be very easy. I really have to say. Self-sacrifice room is difficult to pull off on a good day. I'm not going to take this item. It is really bad. I would love... See, I haven't done enough of these videos to give context yet, but I would love to do a tier list of all the items in this game, because this one would definitely be in the C tier at the highest. It is a tier's upgrade, technically, in terms of like my rate of fire, which is awesome. You would think that's pretty cool. However, what it does is suspend all of your shots in like puts them in suspended animation. So if I was shooting right now, they would all just bunch up in front of my face, and as soon as I let go, they would all fly out at the same time in this direction, right? Whatever direction I shot them. So I could do up and left and right, and then let go, and they would just shoot all over the place, which is cute, period. It is not useful, and the increased rate of fire is not all that helpful when realistically your shots are never going to hit anything in the first place. So I don't enjoy using that. I don't remember what the hell it's called. It's something terrible. I really don't remember. It's slipping my mind right now, but it sucks. So just don't use that. If you see it, don't use it. I don't think you'll play, but yeah, trust me. Now, sometimes the problem in this game is that you will that's not that helpful. What's the problem? What is the problem that you will sometimes have? I don't remember what I was gonna say there. I totally got sidetracked. Whatever. We're just going to continue on. Sometimes you get shit items. That's one thing. I'll tell you that much. Sometimes you get shit like Isaac's Tears. Oh well. You just gotta roll with it. You can make almost any run work, but it takes a lot of dedication. Sometimes I don't have that kind of dedication. It's tough. Oh, yeah. What I meant to say before was that sometimes you gotta pick up shitty items. I mean, sometimes I do. Because in order to unlock them, quote unquote, you know, I have to pick them up in here. So if I recently unlocked them to be found in the basement somewhere as a result of some achievement, then, you know, they're still out here and I need to pick them up at some point, you know. However, some of them can be really trash, like that. What the heck is it called? Oh man, I got tagged. Sometimes you got to pick up those trash items, but I've thankfully, over the course of this, picked up many of the trash items in past runs. The thing is, you have to pick it up. You can't just pick it up and quit out. Sadly, you have to pick it up, play it out, whatever. You don't have to win, but you have to die. You have to at least kill yourself. But anyway, I don't do that. I just play it out. And I picked up many of the bad items in the past, so thankfully I have the luxury of turning bad ones down. Oh, okay, so check this out. I got Pestilence. The Horseman of Pestilence. And he's going to give me my second... I'm going to get hit here. No, I'm not. I'm so scared. I'm stuck. Living. Anyhow. He is going to give me my second cube of meat, which will probably do something for me. Second level cube of meat is like the least useful because it's like the first level, except it barely hits anything very hard at a distance, which the first one doesn't hit anything at a distance. So in that sense, it is better. All right, I got to deal with the angel, and I have bombs. I have at times been stuck finding a deal with the angel, being like, thank goodness, and then not having a bomb to blow up this here statue. But the other day, I had a card that makes mom step on you, and I had the brilliant forethought to have just used that, make it try and step on me, but it blew up the statue instead, and I was saved. Anyway, got 7 seals over here. It's kind of cute. It summons a little familiar that is one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, or it changes between 5 actually, I think, because there's also conquest, war, death, conquest, pestilence, and famine. Anyway, it revolves between those, and it's kind of cute, but not all that useful. I think it summons little flies. This thing is not that good either, but it is at least an interesting tier effect, so we're gonna go with that. And it's kind of a piercing shot. So this is the first of the angels. I don't remember which one this is called, But these guys can have annoying patterns. One thing I want to mention is that when they stop and do their like simple flapping motion, like the white one, the one with the white sash, there's one with a red sash, I fucking got hit so bad. One with a red sash, one with a white sash. The white one, you can always stand to the left or right of it, and when they just stop and flap their wings about to do an attack, he's totally safe to stand next to, especially. Otherwise, he could maybe do the bullet attacks that did hit me. The red sashed one is actually dangerous to stand next to. You know, if this is him, you don't want to stand in one of the cardinal directions of him if he does his flapping animation, but otherwise you do want to be there. I'll try to express that on the next angel. So anyway, got half of a key piece. I'm looking pretty bad in terms of health, but thankfully I found a spirit heart in one of those fires, which is great. So half a key piece. I don't have to protect my red hearts right now, but of course I really want to, because if I don't, I will die. So I aim to do that. You want to protect your red hearts at all costs, pretty much throughout the course of any run of Isaac. I think you either want to, you just don't want to take red heart damage. You can abuse red hearts, having many red heart containers. Use that to your advantage in whatever way you see fit. You know, either just as protection or as a resource. You know, kind of lucky foot, a little luck upgrade, I guess. I'm gonna try and get this chest. Pick a bomb. Hey, nice. I'm so glad I got that. That's a little damage upgrade and a luck upgrade. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Woo. Okay. Got a bit of money. Check out this room, I guess. Oh, I walked into that guy. Yeah, I walked right into him. What? Oh, what the world? What'd I get hurt? I don't know. Anyway, thankfully there's a spirit heart in the shop as well. But yeah, you can use them as a resource. As Eve, you don't want to so much. You know, I don't want to have a lot of red hearts because it's going to put me at a disadvantage. Because I won't be in Whore of Babylon state. So, this also activates as acts, I should say, as a deal with the devil, meaning that if I take one of these items, and for the record, I would really like to take champion belt, here in the middle, it would mean that I would no longer get deals with the angel, and my half key piece would go pretty much unfulfilled. So at this point, I'm just gonna go on. I think I did everything else in this floor, so we're just gonna move on. Yeah, there are a lot of different ways you can leverage HP in this. Unfortunately, and one of the best ways to leverage that HP, because again, you don't want to take red heart damage, is to change it. You know, give it up at a deal with the devil, usually. That way, you know, you're just running off of, wow, spirit hearts. Okay, see, I found the danger of walking into darn mushrooms, and now I'm running dangerously low on HP myself. So I gotta be really careful here. I'm gonna try not to take red heart damage because, as we can see, I have a 33% chance at a deal. I never pointed that out last time, but I have a 33% chance at a deal. And 20 of that percent, 21%, is dedicated to or aiming at a deal with the angel. So, you know, essentially that's what I have, is a 20% deal chance at a deal with the angel. So 1 in 5, I get what I'm after on this floor, as long as I don't take red heart damage. If I take red heart damage, well, those chances drastically go down, as they say. I would like a spirit heart as protection here. I'm very terrified about this room right now, and I'm really hoping I can kill that guy as soon as possible. Okay, get these guys away from me. Don't walk into their bullets. Don't walk into them. Don't walk into the bullets. Don't walk into them. Okay. Spirit heart? No keys. Okay, no keys. Oh, damn it. I mean, I knew what I was getting into when I used the keys on this room over here, but at the same time, I was really hoping... Yeah. Okay, so now you see my deal with the double chance has drastically gone down, and my chance of dying has drastically gone up. Okay, so now I've accidentally taken too much HP here. What I'm gonna do is just kind of rock it. I'm not really worried at this point now about the deal with the double chance, because honestly, I have like a 9% chance at a deal at all. I might even go into this curse room here, just for funsies. See what's up. Okay. Troll bomb. 9 lives. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. I'm gonna definitely take that. Gonna take that right now. And then do I fuck with this? Probably. It was worth it. I'm definitely going back in there. So 9 lives is an awesome item. Obviously, it gives you guessed it, 9 lives. 9 lives with 1 HP. So every time I die, I will come back and I will have 1 HP. Which is good. It's kind of cursed. It's kind of not. Overall, it's pretty solid. But if I find myself needing it on the Mega Satan fight, then I will be doomed. Because at that point, if I die fighting Mega Satan, then I will have to fight Mega Satan with 1 HP. And that's not really gonna fly. So it's the kind of thing that's good now, whatever later. I shouldn't have taken that damage. Come on. I'm scared of stepping on these mushrooms because they're gonna hurt me. But I think we'll be alright. I got Little Brimstone here. He shoots this little Brimstone laser. He's alright. He used to be better back in the day. Now, he's kind of a piece of shit. Everybody says so. It's not just me. It's not true. Okay, so I took that damage accidentally, but I want to see if I can get into this boss trap room now because of it. I can. Usually there's some good items in here. Horn Photo, that's a tiers upgrade. See, the thing is, they want you to weaken yourself. You can only come in here if you have 1 HP. However, being that I have a red heart and a spirit heart right now, it actually counts as 2. I could take a hit and not die. So 2 HP, sort of. Which means that now that I'm going to have to fight these bosses, even though I did pick up a nice boss item, you know, you typically get this for fighting bosses as a reward. Now that I picked this up, I will have to fight 2 bosses. And this boss, thankfully, is not a very difficult one. But he can be mildly irritating, as you saw. I almost got capped by a tiny little spider. This guy can be more annoying, but thankfully with this angel shot thing that I've got, triphasia or whatever, I don't know if that's what it's actually called, and Little Brimstone, I can actually pierce through. See, normally he's skeletal, or she, Carrion Queen, is normally skeletal except for that nub on the back, which is a little bit pink and fleshy and disgusting. But it's dead now. And I didn't take any hits, but I got a free tier plus shot speed upgrade, which is really helpful for me. I got a key. Ooh, thankfully I didn't get hurt by that mushroom. So I'm going to take this key up to the shop. I've got 48 cents. I can really make the shop work for me, and I want to. Because I'm low on HP. Those things aren't going to cut it, but this little reroll machine can be really good. I could get a couple spirit hearts this way, maybe. These items are not useful to me. The map is pretty good. I'm probably gonna take it. It's expensive, but I can also get spirit hearts. I'm gonna take this and hope for maybe another spirit heart along the way here. Okay. So I did get a spirit heart. However, I'm short 1 cent. Not anymore. So I will get that. Alright, now I got Humbling Bundle as well. That's going to make me get periodically, pretty often anyway, double of a resource, like a key, a bomb, or a penny, or a heart, even. And I can use those to my advantage, of course. The map makes it so that, you know, all of the rooms, oh my goodness, all the rooms, the number of rooms on the floor will be visible to me. That'll be really good. And see, I got 2 keys here. Nice. So Humbling Bundle is one of those items that really pays for itself very easily. You know, think about it, 15 cents for that. And, you know, keys, bombs, they have like a 5-cent value themselves. Oh, look. Don't you look familiar? Oh, I almost blew myself up. Pressing the wrong button. I get that, but if I get, you know, free bombs or keys that way, that's 15-cent value right there. I normally don't pay for keys or bombs or anything like that. You typically find... Ooh, I almost got tagged by that little heart. You typically find enough of what you need throughout a run. You sometimes can be short sometimes. But usually you're good. Or it's usually early floors that you end up being short on something. But today is not one of those days. I'm pretty good on resources, and I'm going to be good on resources. So let's move on to the next floor. Got 8 lives. See, now I know probably nothing special here to my right. If I had to guess, I'd say the boss is over to the left there, but definitely there's something worth checking out up top and down below. There's probably a curse room over to my right here. I'm gonna check it out. It's not, but it's not a special room, so I know I don't have to waste my time going in there. If I want to go to potentially get a resource like that, I have 2 luck, which is a nice little bump. You know, if I want those chances at an extra resource, which is not guaranteed, then I could go that way, but I'm not going to. Not right now. Keys. See, it used to be Humbling Bundle would always give you 2 keys, 2 bombs, 2 whatever. Now they changed it. They changed everything. The little nerds over at Nicholas, yeah, I'm calling them out. They changed all the good stuff. You can't, they made it so you can't break the game, quote unquote, and get ridiculous, you know, literally get so many items that you just keep getting the same one breakfast over and over and over again. Don't get hit by that guy. I'm so scared of this guy right now. He needs to go away. He needs to stop. Okay, I hate this room. Hate everything about it. Anyway. This is the depths one, so I'm gonna fight this boss. Hey, it's war again, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, I forgot I could walk over the rocks. That's really... Oh, don't blow yourself up. No. Damn. I had a really good chance to deal with the angel. I might have a really good chance of dying here. Anyway, you typically don't see this many of the horsemen on any given run. Even if you do run into famine first, you typically don't run into the rest. Now, it'd be cool if I could run into death later on, because if I do, then I'll get a 4th level cube of meat, which you see him walking around now. However, it's also possible that I run into Conquest, who can suck my ass, because he just exists to troll you in the event that you have, in fact, already gotten the first 3 levels of the meat. Because there is an achievement tied to getting a 4th level cube of meat, as well as Ball of Bandage. And Ball of Bandage is the same as cube of meat, but modeled around Bandage Girl from Super Meat Boy. And it's just, you can get it from alternate versions of the Horseman. Now, typically, again, if you get all 3 of those, you often run into... Don't die here. into Conquest, which is just like super annoying because then you don't get the 4th level, you don't get the achievement. I mean, it's lose-lose. However, you could also get what is called the Book of Revelations, which is an awesome active item. Every 6 rooms, you get it will give you a spirit heart, or if you use it, it will give you a spirit heart, which is great. I'm gonna take the rosary bead. However, you know, typically it can be kind of annoying because when you use it on a floor where it's possible, you will get a Horseman of the Apocalypse. And so that's a way that you can try to force the achievement, you know, so to speak, of getting the Super Meat Boy, but it's kind of difficult to pull off, and typically it's a little bit of a pain in the ass if that's not what you're trying to do. If I found Book of Revelations, I would very much like to use it to get Spirit Hearts. But if I did, I would be missing out on valuable boss items because I would be guaranteeing myself a cube of meat instead. And again, the possibility of running into Conquest instead of Death. If you run into Conquest instead of Death, then you're just not going to get that 4th level. That's the way it is. Alright. It seems like I've checked out just about everything here. I got a Tears upgrade, which is awesome. Very happy with the Tears upgrade. What I'm not happy with is my health situation. I'm going to go check out this last room now, I guess. Because it's the only one I haven't been to, and there's nothing going on here. Yes, there is. Oh, explosive dude. Okay, couple pennies. You know, I'll take that. It's not the end of the world. But see now, because I haven't gotten a deal with the devil for the last 2 floors, a deal at all, I am now guaranteed a deal with the devil. Deal with something. And it's an 81% chance of being a deal with the angel. But that's assuming that I don't take red heart damage, which I definitely could at any time. So I'm keeping my eyes out for something to protect me. Spirit Heart, Eternal Heart, Black Heart, all will do just fine. There are other kinds of hearts in the game that I haven't unlocked yet still. Like Bone Heart, that would work. I think there's like a Rotten Heart or something like that. I don't know if this guy's actually taking damage. I think he is. Alright, my homie got in there. Let me see if I can get anything out of this. I will definitely go to town on this for a Spirit Heart or 2. Perfect. I didn't really want to spend a penny on that, but you can get blown up instead. Another half a Spirit Heart. Man, it's my lucky day. I'm going to keep that around. I don't want the fish head. I'm going to keep that donation machine around in case I somehow get a health upgrade that I don't want to take with me. Okay. Go down here, check it out. These guys will explode, watch out. Okay, they got me anyway, twice, somehow. Okay, that guy's not doing anything. Oh, sneaky little fuckers. God, I hate them. Little Haunt is sad, but we'll take him. Walk over these skulls, might find black hearts, might find a useful card. Alright, I'm looking pretty bad right now. I'm going back to this little donation machine, see if I can whip me up another Spirit Heart really quick. Definitely don't want that. Don't want any of these trinkets. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Clubs, Strength. I'll probably take that Strength card with me. Strength card is going to give me like 1.5 times damage when I use it, and a heart, which would be pretty good. I'll just leave from here. Yeah, the thing is, if you get above 1 red heart as Eve, then Poor Babylon will no longer work. But, oh my goodness, I almost got hit. But only once you leave the room. If I use the strength card right now, I would have 2 red hearts, which is good. I would be able to take another hit. And I would be stronger. But I would also have to, I would still keep the Whore of Babylon until I came into this next room. So, my plan for now is to keep the strength card until the fight with Mega Satan, which will be easier because these shots are piercing. I should mention piercing shots are great in this game. But if I make it to Mega Satan, then I can have 1.5 times damage, be able to take another hit, and I'm gonna take this with me as well. And
Question mark.
I would be able to keep Whore of Babylon, which would be great. It's a quadruple whammy, something like that. All right, boss must be over here. I went to the shop, went to the item room. Seems to be nothing special. Maybe a secret room. Okay, Spirit Heart. I'll take that for sure. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that guy. This is the depths too, so I have to fight Mom. All right, let's do it. Screw it. Go. All right, this fight's going pretty well so far. All right, Dark Bomb. I mean, not Dark Bomb, but a little Brimstone kind of bums me out. Oh, I walked into her foot. That sucks. I was doing pretty well. Heal the devil. Not what I want. Not at all what I want. So that's not good. I have 2 more floors. Ooh, I almost didn't see this. Nice. 2 more floors where I can get a deal with the angel. So let's hope that we can get that there. Unfortunately, I got a deal there, and it was the 19% chance at a deal with the devil. That's pretty crazy. That sucks. All right, kill those guys off. Spirit Heart. I'm gonna assume the boss is this way somewhere. Fight this guy off. He's no problem. Die. Okay. Nothing. Not dealing with that. I don't fuck with pills usually in this. Sometimes I get the urge, I'll just do it. But usually pills have bad or not very good effects and are usually not worth taking. See, the thing is, you don't know what the pill is going to be until you take it. So they can be very problematic. Oh my goodness. These sneaky little bald dudes jumping out the ground. I hate them. Alright. Whoa. Okay, all right. Let me deal with all these guys real quick. There's a tinted rock. Okay. Now, I have the moon. I have strength. I don't want to deal with the moon. I don't need to deal with that. Sweet. Okay, these guys are scary. No, don't blow me up. Scare me. Stop it. Okay. They're dead. Of course. Look at this. What did I say? I did end up getting the last horseman, which is cool. Unfortunately, you know, in this, on the womb one, it can either be death or conquest. Assuming that you get one of the horsemen. It doesn't have to be either of them. But assuming that you do get one of either of them, it's death or conquest. And if it's death, then you can get the last cube of meat. If it's conquest, you can get fucked, pretty much. No, you can get the white pony, which is fine. Is an okay item, but not something that I would write home about. It does that every 2 rooms, which is cool. But I got the second key piece, so now my goal is simple. Plan, the goal, all of it, simple. Was there something valuable that I could not reach because I couldn't fly? No. Alright. The plan is this. Make it to Mega Satan. Don't die. Go in here, see what's up. Blow this shit up, see who's holding. Look, that guy has Spirit Heart. He had a Spirit Heart. I'm gonna take these. I don't really think... Well, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep the Rosary Bead. Rosary Bead, I think, is making Red Heart drops, potential Red Heart drops, instead turn into Spirit Hearts, which is why I've seen so many lately. And that's great. I'm good with that. Those wire cutters, they're fine. They stop troll bombs from activating, which is whatever. There's only a few instances of that on the Mega Satan fight. An instance, really, of potential... No, 2 instances where you might run into troll bombs that could be annoying, but honestly, it's not that bad. Let's go through here. Okay, and go to the right, because we might as well just do one room. Okay, make this guy step on those. So, yeah, the white pony, I don't remember if I mentioned it, but it gives you the ability to fly, as well as doing the little light zappy thingy. I feel like this item is kind of a damage downgrade in a way, whatever the beam of light is. Oh man, I totally lost track of what was what. Shoop-de-whoop, shoots a laser. Blarg. I'm not going to use that though. Okay, I couldn't really see what was going on there. I ended up getting hit, which stinks. I'm going to look around for some hearts. Nope. These little friggin' oil dudes are so irritating. I can't stand them. They just zoom around the room doing whatever they feel like. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. Alright. Nice. Let's kill these guys. These floating ones are very scary because they sort of track you and lunge in your direction when they die. So they can be a little frightening if you're not paying attention. Doing good. I forgot to mention this candle. It's pretty nice. It increases my rate of fire pretty nicely for every room that I don't get hit. So that's pretty excellent. As long as I, you know, don't get hit. Which could happen anytime. But we're just going to let it rock. I'm not going to use the pony here. I think I would end up getting hit in some way if I actually use the pony right now to try and do some... It does good damage, but considering that I haven't been hit, I just want to... Oh, did I get hit just now? No, I just got hit now, for sure. Alright, that sucks that I took that last hit, for sure. There was no reason for that. But hopefully I can survive. I have to make it through this floor before I can get to Mega Satan. I'm gonna go to the right. I assume that is where I will find my boss fight. Okay, that's not fair. I'm already annoyed. Oh no. This is not fair. I can't shoot that guy. Okay, it's alright. We're living. We're doing okay. I'm gonna check this chest. Nothing. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. That room is terrifying. Lots of potential projectiles I don't want to deal with. Alright. Nice. Okay. Nothing of value here. I'm scared as fuck of these guys because they just drop beams of light that are like impossible to detect. Alright, I'm doing pretty bad right now. I'm in a bad spot. I've got to fight Isaac, and I've got to not get hit very much. Preferably not get hit at all. We will see if that works out for me. Not starting to. It's scary. Oh, it's scary. Oh, I almost got hit right there. I did get hit right there. Not good. Hit some more? Alright, well, I can live, I hope, through this portion of his fight. This part is not so bad, unless he gets really frisky like he's doing. That happens if, I can do it too, bitch. That didn't really do anything to him. That happens if you don't do enough damage to him. Like when he comes down right now, if I don't do enough damage to him, then he's gonna start getting really freaking frisky. Get up in my face. But if you do enough damage, then he kind of fucks off and does the little this part again. You can just hide in one of the corners and you'll succeed. Please fuck off. Please fuck off. Don't touch me. Yeah, so now I have to try and fight Mega Satan with hopefully 2 HP, maybe more. I mean, we'll see. So I'm gonna get items out of these 4 chests. Triple shot, anemic, which is not gonna be helpful. Farting baby is gonna be really helpful. I don't think that I don't really want to take the bomb fly with me, but I will take triple shot. I'll take anemic, but I don't think it's going to be valuable to me either. And I'm just going to let it rip me. I'm just going to see. If I die, then it's going to be a long, anguishing road to death for me from that point. I have fought Mega Satan. I've done this fight several times recently. So I'm very familiar, you know, with what's going on. However, that does not make it necessarily easier to fight. As you can see, it gets... Oh my gosh, no, I already took a hit. That's terrible. That's really bad news. But, maybe we'll be okay. Nope. I got tagged. Man. I'm just gonna try some other rooms. See if I can get an item or something valuable to drop for me, or die along the way. So far, that's not working. Oh, I almost got tagged right there. Hey, chill out, my man. Anything at all would be really good right now. Right, or stop. Yeah, like I said, you can be... Would you stop, dude? Stop doing what you're doing. Alright, now we got him. Now we got him. Alright, didn't drop anything good. Alright, this is scary. This is a preview. This room is going to happen to me on the Mega Satan fight, pretty much. So, I've got to be very cautious of that. These guys can be a humongous pain in the asshole if you're not careful with them. Got some more envy heads. There's one there. Wow, nothing. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna send it. We're gonna fight Mega Satan and we're not gonna get hit. Let's do it. Wait, what happened? Something happened. Oh my gosh. Alright, that wasn't real. He spawned those little dudes. Fuck him. He doesn't need to spawn those little guys right away. Okay, he's just gonna spawn those little dudes right away. He helps kill them, thankfully. Oh! Why didn't he die? I thought he died. I wasn't paying attention to him anymore. Oh, God. It's all going down the drain now. Eve, you bitch. We almost had it. Eve. Yeah, that's right, farting baby. You do your job, buddy. As long as I don't get any shitty waves, I'll be alright. Alright, so I gotta fight these dudes again. Hopefully I can just kill them quickly. War and death are more annoying to fight than pestilence and famine, by far. Because war chases you around, but death, he spawns his stupid little scythes. Okay, cool. We actually, like, attacked him to the point where he's... Ooh! Not doing that. I'm scared as hell of those bombs. Okay, it seems like Death's horse is gone. That's good. Alright. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I walked right into it. I got so scared. I was moving so fast. I was not accounting for my speed. My own speed. I was zooming across. Alright, well, fuck. Let's give this another go, I guess. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, bro. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Come on, what the hell? Why wasn't there a gap there? I'm fucking choking. Choking. Just do it. Do it in one. Don't think about it. Just do it. My like laser flare tears are kind of throwing me off with looking at where his are going. Not helping. Oh, don't get hit. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Alright, get on more. Kill him. Oh my gosh, dude. I was not prepared to move immediately after that death thing just stopped time forever. Forever. Not forever. God dang it. Man. Stop it. These guys are an absolute nightmare to fight while he's attacking. See, Farting Baby is doing God's work, but sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I've died like a different way every single fucking time I've tried this fight. Alright. I have one more chance after this. Let's hope I don't need it. Oh, it's because Farting Baby's farting the bullets around. It's creating an unpredictable pattern of them. That's why there wasn't a gap that one time. Oh, I almost got tagged by that bomb. Where are we at? Here we are. Alright, see, now, imagine... Imagine you have to play this, but you have to get all the way here with a character who can't get hit. That's what you used to have to do with the Lost back in the day, first of all. I don't know if you could do anything to... I don't know if Mega Satan was accessible at the same time. I think it was. But, at any rate, now even, you have to play as the Lost, a character who... He can take one hit on any given room, and that's it. He can not take anything other than that one hit on a given room. Alright, finally I made it past... Oh, good. Oh, good. Wasn't prepared for him to spawn those guys in immediately. Alright. Last chance. This has been really long. It's been an hour long already, man. Alright. Almost got hit there. No, don't do that. Alright. Nice. Nice. Alright, get on war immediately. I mean, death immediately. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. You stupid thing. Whoa. War, you can get away too. I don't want anything to do with you. Oh. Come on. Come on. Alright. Die, dude. Man, what's wrong? Whoa, get out of the way. Would have died like that. Okay. Scary. Oh, gosh. Okay, I can handle this. Super envy is not a problem. It's all the other 7 deadly sins that are a problem. Super lust is not that bad. This thing's gonna try and shoot bombs at me. Super troll bombs. I need to get away from the bottom though, because when he dies, these 4 spawn in, and ooh, I almost got tagged. Die, 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 die. No, I tried to go in the middle. Oh, heartbreaking. Well, that's too bad. I guess we'll try again next time. Till then, peace.